Hey guys, baydensinghyt here today and welcome back to part 44 of Let's Play The Sims 2 Pleasantview series. In this part today we're going to be playing in Kaylynn and Daniel's household. I'm very excited to get into this part. We've got a few things sort of planned. I'm just going to check my little notes that I've made. I've just added a few things on. But basically in the last part they moved into this beautiful new house together, which is fun. We sort of got everything nice and renovated. I remember having a struggle street, like trying to do the renovation. I remember it literally took so long. I had to cut so much out. The floor plan changed like a bajillion times. It looks as though we just got a big bonus. I can't remember who that may have been. I guess, it was Daniel. That's awesome. So Daniel got a big bonus. I was wondering why we had so much money. In this part, I just kind of want to maybe, and obviously it's not going to be building part or anything, it's definitely going to be gameplay, but at some point I would like to just sort of quickly do a bit of landscaping out the back, add like a little patio and like a deck kind of area, that kind of thing, maybe an undercover area or something could be fun as well. I would like Kaylynn to go and have a little outing with Mary Sue. I feel like it's just time, and I think it's obviously the fact that they've moved in together, Kaylynn and Daniel, and I think she wants to sort of have a relationship with my brain. Sorry, there's so many characters in this Let's Play, and like every video I swear I muddle all the characters' names up. I literally been watching some of the recaps like just before, I jump in and film, and like, I mess up their names so much. I'm so sorry. Obviously Angela and Lilith are Daniel's children, and I think that obviously Kaylynn wants to, she's settling down with Daniel now pretty much. She's got an alright sort of relationship going with Lilith, but I think Angela, let me just find Angela. I'm pretty sure Angela's very much so on the outs. She's not a fan of Kaylynn. I definitely think she blames Kaylynn for, breaking up their family and all that jazz. Does she even know Angela? Oh, I can't even, there she is, sorry. Yeah, so like I think to get in with Angela and get that sort of like relationship going in terms of, a family relationship, I think that, the first start is Mary Sue. Obviously, Kaylynn really hurt Mary Sue when she was having an affair with Daniel way back when, in part 2, so long ago. And obviously, Daniel and Mary Sue have kind of buried the hatchet. They're kind of just like, they're friends. Well, I mean, like, they're always going to have a lifelong bond, but, like, I think they've kind of forgiven each other. They both weren't really very happy. Daniel definitely did the wrong thing. I'm not trying to say that Mary Sue was at fault in any way, but I think she's just kind of realised it was the best thing for her to sort of move on with Brandy and, be single for a bit and then, find the relationship going, a romance, with Brandy. But anyway, enough yapping. So that's kind of what I've got planned. I would like Kaylynn to maybe try and even just go out, like maybe have a chat on the phone a bit. Maybe we could eventually go out to coffee with Mary Sue and just kind of talk it through and just sort of, I think there's going to be some, no hard feelings. I think they're all both mature adults, especially Mary Sue. Mary Sue's, she's been through a lot, poor thing. Other than that, we need to do the Elixir of Life this part, so that's perfect for us. Kaylynn can quickly go and guzzle some of that. And then, we just want to keep working on Coco and Grimalkin. They need to sort of get promoted and all that jazz. And then, these guys, major plot point that I've just skipped over. In this part, Kaylynn and Daniel are going to be telling Nina that they, well, not Kaylynn and Daniel, but they're going to do it together, that Kaylynn is the mother of Nina's adopted son, Kale. So that means that, see, like, I don't know the extent. Like, once again, like, I have been filming this Let's Play over a few years, didn't quite take very detailed notes at the start, my mistake. I don't know if anyone even knows that Kaylynn had an affair with Don. Like, I don't think anyone knows. Obviously, everyone knows that about Dina and Nina and all that sort of stuff. I don't think anyone knows about Kaylynn. So, like, is that also going to be a big shock for Nina? That, like, oh my God, like, actually, bro, I feel like I need to watch some of these parts back. I can't remember. To be fair, I feel like we said that Kaylynn and Nina actually bonded over Don. Yeah, actually, wait, I'm getting a little bit of a memory flashback there. Pretty sure that people know, like, at least Nina knows that Kaylynn had an affair with Don. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm so sorry. Like, as I said, like, I had, it's kind of sad because, like, I had really good plans for this Let's Play, and, like, I am just annoyed that, like, juggling 6 Let's Plays at a time, like, I really didn't keep very detailed, notes and be like, this has been exposed. It's like, it's giving, like, Pretty Little Lies wiki. Like, I used to always look on Pretty Little Lies wiki and it'd be like, knows about so-and-so's affair, brackets exposed, or like brackets secret. Like, it's just giving that. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but like, it's literally giving that because it's such a soap opera and all this stuff. But anyway, so long story short, I don't think Nina's going to be very happy that Kaylynn has kept the fact that she mothered That's such a weird word. That she's the mother of Kale, the mother of her adopted child. So, yeah, obviously Nina knows that Kaylynn had a baby, but she thinks the baby was with Daniel. I do remember that. I remember that guy. I remember one thing. She thinks the baby's with Daniel and just got put up for adoption. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting. But where are we at the moment? So, Kaylynn, you're doing some painting. Is she a painter? I can't remember. Is that a thing that we've been doing? I guess so. Well, maybe we can like put some of these nice, beautiful little paintings around the house. I don't think we need to sell them or anything. I think we'll, put them around the house. I'm going to add that into our little list so I don't forget. But Kaylynn goes to work this evening. So maybe Friday. Yeah, they've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and they literally share the same days off and the same work days, which is kind of weird. So it's like, and then the other thing is that Daniel works 11 to 5 and then she works 3 to 8. So it's like, they see each other a lot, which I think is really funny. Because like, I don't know, some couples, like, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know. I've never been in a relationship, I don't know. But I feel like some couples, like, they like having separate days off so that, like, you know, you get your own time. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, these guys have like got a lot of, they got a gut full of each other. No, but it's good. I think they really love each other. So I am also hoping down the track for them to expand the family. I don't think it'll be something that Daniel is wanting. I think it'll potentially be something that sort of just happens. And then, yeah, I don't think Daniel struggles with commitment. He really does. He doesn't want to commit to Kaylynn. Like, he should be putting a ring on that finger. They've just moved in. The move in was like a big commitment thing. So, like, I think he only did that because he got burgled and he was like, I want to move. So, anyway, enough yapping. Daniel's got the day. Oh, no, sorry. He's going to work today. Oh, he's in a shocking mood. We might just quickly get him up. What were we doing? Actually, I did watch the last part that we played in his house and we were giving the dog, I remember we were giving the dog a bath out here. Oh, he's sick as well. Bro, that's not good. I also recently, like, I knew this was a thing, but like, if you get the fortune aspiration, the first one is skilled negotiator and you get a big salary bump. And like, I'm loving that. So I think we're going to do that. We're also top of our career. Like, I highly doubt we're going to get fired. So like, we could even do the renew you thing and like reset our aspirations. Cause like, I'd like to get that skilled negotiator one, please. Kaylynn, we've worked on the comfort soup. We'll have to maybe get some of that cooked if we haven't already, just so that we can make sure that Daniel's okay. I'm going to lock in have a baby. Controversial, but I think I'm going to lock that in. Poor Daniel. Just quickly go and pee. Oh, God, he's really unwell. I mean, he has a vacation day. Should we just take a vacation day? No, he's got 4 days off. Like, just power through, mate. Honestly, power through. Go to work. You got this. We finished our painting. How exciting. Very, very slay. I'm getting so paranoid that my recording software is not working. So I'm just quickly checking. Because like I recorded a whole renovation recently and it was a black screen. So I'm going to use quarter tile there just to, you know, place this. What have we done out here? So we've got darker wood on the doors and then we've got lighter sort of wood on the table there. So I'm just not sure what to frame this one. Let's do medium wood. Oh, that's actually way too dark. What's dark wood then, bro? That's like black. I think we'll do light wood, or we could even just mix it up and do gold. That's pretty cool. Maybe we'll do that. That looks very bougie, that one. We've also got quite a lot of money. It'd be cool for them to maybe update their TV. I'm pretty sure we just got this money like right at the end of the last part, so that's probably why I didn't do that. We might need to rejig. This is a really sad lounge room. Sorry, I think I was like in the process of renovating this house, so like we'll finish that off, but not right now. I don't want to like, you know, do renovation like first thing that we've loaded into this video. But yeah, I think maybe this evening or tomorrow potentially we might invite Nina over. I don't even know if we want to go out to dinner or something, or we did have a housewarming, so I was going to say like, oh, she can come check out our house, but we she's already come and checked it out. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I also went off camera and also updated some of the lots we're having problems with, like the community lot. So I fixed up everything that was going wrong at that 290 Main Street, like the arcade and the diner and all that. Fixed all of that. Also fixed the Tykes Tower of Toys, the problems we were having in that lot. And I also, the Speedy Racers roller rink that we visited with Nina, I also changed the pool tables just back to the arcade, just because like kids can't play pool, and I didn't think that through very well. So that way the kids have something to do there, and I think an arcade makes way more sense. But anyway, I just thought I'd quickly mention that. I'm just trying to sort of think in my head where we could go. we could go out. Like, there's places to eat dinner, but there's nothing nothing that I've renovated myself. So that's maybe something that I can add to my list, but I'll get some of this stuff cleaned up. We've paid our bills. Might do this elixir of life before we forget. Sweet. Guzzle that stuff. So exciting. Cute. Honestly, love this for Kaylynn. She's, you know, we've got a maid, and then Kaylynn was a maid. Like, I don't know, I find that so trippy. Like, Kaylynn must be sort of like thinking, wow, I've come so far. And not that there's anything wrong with being a maid, but I'm just saying that, like, Kaylynn was, you know, that was how she's making a living before. Now she's a celebrity chef, bro. She's got her own maid. Like, it's just a cool little sort of moment, you know, full circle kind of moment, which is very, very exciting. We're just going to sort of chill today. So let's just go see, yeah, let's make some comfort soup, because like Daniel's really sick, and we also need to also do some training with Coco and Grimalkin. So we'll get that done today. Grimalkin's home. Little Grimmy. He's a bit sleepy. Oh, he's just gonna... I love how... I don't know why, but like, bro, don't you want to go sleep in your comfy ass little bed? Oh, bro, does he have a bed? Oh, out here he's got the dog kennel, but like a little cat... Not cat bed, sorry. A little plush bed. That'd be nice. Anyway, enjoy your little comfort soup. Put that away. I thought Coco was supposed to jump up and have a little bite of that. Oh, we gotta go to work. Forgot about that. Anyway, we've had our little snacky, and let's head to work. Sweet, I will read... Oh, what is going on? Why are you abusing this dog? We'll rejoin when Daniel gets back from work. All right, Daniel's back in his nice little pickup truck here. Very exciting. I don't think we even really... I'm not even stressed to, like, update that or anything. Like, it's cute. He wants to have a woohoo. We can lock that in. You dirty dog. Sorry, that was weird. No, but he's, like... It's giving, like, sick old man. But, like, I also have to remember that he's not an old man, because we actually have used the elixir of life on him already. I just have to remember that he's not an F-boy anymore. He's not being unfaithful. You know, he's got it with his girlfriend. So, yeah. You woohoo to your heart's content, Daniel. We're not going to shame him. We need to get Grimalkin some training. Play dead. Teach command. Play dead. Bestie, do you want to get up? We have to always... Oh, it's always annoying. You have to press one of the praise or scold things to wake them up. All right. Oh, God. I didn't realize you were so tired. Oh god, alright, well, okay, sorry to wake you up. Go use the toilet, have a shower, and then just head to sleep. No problem. Kaylynn will be back soon. We'll get her to sort of teach Grimalkin some stuff. We've got pets on the lot, so I am going to put on control pets. It's so annoying that I couldn't get that set up in the startup, the startup cheat thing, but it is what it is. Excuse me, he's going to go and chew the freaking lounge. Can we not? Yeah, go and play with that, please. Alright, sweet, Kaylynn's back home now. Really got, I forget, it's not a very high-paying career, to be fair, the celebrity chef one. A lot of the base game ones are pretty shocking, to be fair. Anyway, let's go get him to play dead. Oh, it's so annoying. What are you even doing? All right. Hey, come on. Play dead, mate. Oh, yeah, he was bugged out. Apologies. Play dead. What is going on? Is he, like, glitched out? Do I need to reset you, reset you, mate? I was about to say Brev, because I've been watching a bit of Big Brother Australia. There's a guy on there who says Brev. I said Brev and mate, and I said Bray. Anyway, you know me. I just meld everything together. All right, sweet. That's getting done. I might actually get Daniel up. What time does Coco get home? She doesn't get home until midnight. I just don't want Daniel sleeping all night, because, like, it's just... I hate how that messes with everyone's sleeping pattern, but also, like, what are you going to do? Actually, he's sick. Well, he's better now, but he needs to rest, so let him rest. Maybe he can wake up, have a little woohoo with Kaylynn later. Just trying to check where we're at. We've done all of our stuff. Maybe we could study... Kaylynn, I feel like, would study parenting. I feel like she really wants to do the whole parenting thing correctly. Obviously, having to give up Kale when she wasn't ready to have a baby was, I think, the right thing, but I think it's going to be extra special when she has another baby, because it's like I finally get to, you know, do the whole parent thing, which I really wanted to do, but it just wasn't the right thing at the right time. So yeah, maybe we'll get her working on that too. Let me just add that on my list. I always got to keep reminding myself to add stuff. I'll just say parenting skill. I'll know what that means. All right, Grimalkin, you're all done, mate. Sweet. I was going to say, do you want to go piss, girl? But, like, I can't tell you to piss. Sorry, that's very annoying. I also feel like he needs a little pet bed. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't want him to have to sleep outside. It's giving, like, you know, I hate my dog final boss. Like, please. No, it's actually not that bad. A lot of normal people, like, a lot of dogs sleep outside. My dog sleeps inside, personally. Anyway, go sleep on that, please. Oh, Coco's back. How exciting. Oh, she's a bit, feeling a bit Nigel, so maybe, do you want to, I was going to say, let's get Daniel up, but he's already beaten us to it. He's already gotten up. Use the toilet, have a shower, and then head to sleep, please, Kaylynn. And then Daniel, get changed, and then let's go and play with Coco for a little bit. What did she want to learn again? Sorry, speak. Does that get your social up? Hopefully. Go teach her how to speak. Come on, Coco. Teach, speak. You got this. Does that actually, like, improve social? Oh, it actually does. Good. Because, like, she's not in a very good mood, poor girl. Surprised that she... Oh! It's done. Love that. All right, well, anyway, we'll get her in a good mood. She needs more social. So let's go and give love, feed, treat. Give love, stroke. Play finger wiggle. Play cat teaser. Toss in air. Just the usual, you know, the usual interactions. Very, very exciting. Other than that, she needs to... Oh, I need more. But she's needy. Go give her a hug. Maybe we will give her a stroke. Oh, she loves the finger wiggle. Or the cat teaser, sorry. I've got one of these for my cat. They both love them so much. I need to replace it, actually. They broke it. Oh, actually just reminded myself of that. Love getting random reminders that I have the things I need to do. I have like, literally no... bro. Okay, so this is so off topic, but like I'm so frustrated. I'm not like... I'm just like, I have no money. Like, I just have no money at the moment. It's literally so frustrating. Like, I was obviously not working much while I'm at uni, and then, like, trying to work as much as I can now while I'm, you know, not at uni. But it's just like, bro, the backlog, like, every time I get paid, like, there's so much stuff I've got to buy, like, Christmas presents and, like, things I need to catch up on and bills and, like, oh, so annoying. But I mean, like, honestly, people have it all way worse, so I'm just venting, obviously. But like lucky I, you know, don't have a mortgage and all that jazz. Anyway, just thought I'd quickly vent about that because like, oh, and I mean like I also work in like a retail sort of environment, so there's not always heaps of hours, which is like, you know, fair enough. No problem with that at all. But like yeah, I just wish I could like smash out a few weeks and just like work like a shit ton, and then I'll be... Anyway, shut up, Baden. No one cares. No one cares. Let's go to sleep, little Coco. Daniel, what are you even doing, mate? Are you doing all right? Do you need to do any fitness or anything? I'm just trying to find things to do. Things to do for you. He wants to have a little woohoo. Maybe he can have a little morning woohoo with Kaylynn. She's about to wake up before their big stressful day of meeting with Nina, which will be interesting. Grimalkin's got to go to work. Did we get the play date even done? Oh, we did. Slay. Do we need to fill up any food? No, he needs to eat before he goes to work. These guys can have a little quick woohoo. Do we want to try for baby, or is that like a bit like crazy? But also I feel like it would be fun for them to have a baby right now. Kaylynn, what are you doing? Come on. I mean, there is a lot going on right now in this Pleasantview world. But anyway, we'll have a little make out and we might try for baby. You know, accidentally get pregnant, I guess. It's a risky woohoo, as they say. We're not trying for a baby, technically. Is she gonna get pregnant? Hopefully. Do you reckon? Oh no, no pregnancy. That's okay, honestly. It takes time. Alright, well anyway, I'm gonna skip ahead till they get up. Anyway, I thought Kaylynn today maybe could call up Mary Sue and just maybe chat with her and sort of see if they can get... I don't think they'll ever have a friendship, but like just something civil. Like obviously they're not beefing or anything, but I just think it's nice for them to maybe, you know, be able to go out for coffee and just have a chat and not have it be awkward. So, sorry, I don't know what is going on. My nose is so itchy. Sometimes when I film, like, I just randomly get an itchy nose. I think it's just because there's a lot of dust coming from my, what do you call it? My gaming PC. It's got, like, fans and all that. But yeah, that's why I'm always touching my nose. So I'm very sorry about that. Don't know what the go with that is. Who are you? Oh, the maid. Oh, everything was so clean. Love that. How do we go chatting with Mary Sue? I think we sort of just wanted to extend the invite and be like, hey, do you feel like sort of like maybe meeting us for a coffee? We could go out today and have a bit of a chat. We'll see if she accepts. I don't know. We might need to get that relationship up a little bit more, but we'll try. Mary Sue is at work working. Oh, that's okay. Maybe on the weekend. I don't know. We'll have to wait. Maybe we'll chat to Lilith a little bit. See if we can become friends with her. That'd be really awesome. I think that's... Oh, no. We kind of chatted for a little bit. That wasn't that much. I think today I kind of want to just quickly do some of this renovation. This sofa's really cheap. I feel like we could definitely get something nicer. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that one, but like I just think that... Oh, do we want to keep that? I don't know. No, it's giving like, it's got little, yeah, it's a bit old-fashioned. Sort of picturing, I wish that like this one came in like a white colorway or something. That'd be nice. I'm just trying to sort of get a feel for the vibe. Definitely blue would not go. I feel like this type of lounge would go quite well in this environment. So what's that? It's this one, isn't it? I feel like I remember I was doing a renovation and then this had like some sick recolors. I just want to see if I can find them again. I think it was this one. I was like, wow, this is so cool. And then I think it was the one that we had. Yeah, I just thought that was nice. I don't know. I don't really use it much, so we may as well. And then, do we not have an exact matching? I don't think we have an exact matching 2-seater, which is kind of an... Oh, no, sorry, we do. I don't know. Wait, is there a 3-seater version of this one? I don't know. I'm very confused right now. I don't actually think there is. I feel like it should be a given rule if there's a 2-seater version or a 3-seater version, you need to do both, like, and vice versa. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like this is a pretty small lounge room. I don't know if we can do... I definitely think we could do that. We just scooch that in a little bit. I feel like this bookcase could maybe go here. And I feel like this fireplace is in like a weird spot. I wish I could place this on a diagonal. I know you can with cheats, but like, I just can't be bothered. That will catch fire as well if I put it there, but I think aesthetically, that's probably okay. Unless, do we want... Oh, no, we want to do like a deck and all that. I was going to say we might do a proper fireplace, but like it'll build the little chimney thing out the back, so maybe not. Just might get a little cute coffee table and maybe like a rug. Would be nice to complete this room. That's nice, that one. Lots of wood in this room. The only thing that I'm probably going to have trouble with is trying to place a rug, because like the rugs are so annoying. Yeah, I don't know. Rugs in The Sims 2 are just not it. I think we definitely need some greenery. Just see, do we have any greenery so far? Yeah, we've got that plant. I like that plant. I need to download some more like custom content, little plants and stuff like that. I do also really like this tree. I overuse this tree quite a lot, but it's pretty cute. Do we want to put anything on the coffee table? I don't know. I don't really know if there's any decorative items we can put. These little vases here are pretty cute. Maybe we'll just get that there. Other than that, like the kitchen's looking awesome. Probably the bedroom could just do with a little update. I don't know what, I mean, like it's realistic to have like a double dresser kind of thing, but like, I don't know what else we could really put there. We could put like a little bookcase, like a little place to sit, potentially might look a little bit nice. I just feel like that it just looks like the way I used to build when I was like a kid. Like, sorry, but I know it's realistic. We can't really have any like walk-ins or anything like that. Do we want the same bookcase? No, get a different bookcase. It's having a little bit more bougie. I don't know, is that bougie? No, that's like a full-on like bookworm, like it's literally what it's called, Bookworm's Delight. This one I feel like goes really well with the aesthetic of the room, so maybe we'll just do a couple of recolors. I don't think I've ever used the darker wood on this either. There's some really nice recolors, like that's gold, like that's quite nice. I always just, my default is this, I always just make it white, but like we'll play around with it. Maybe just a cute little, this is always a really nice sort of luxe chair. I think really just makes the vibe of the room really cool. Maybe we'll swap these actually. Oh god, I wish I could place that on a diagonal. It would be amazing. Does that look a little bit better? I don't know. And then like, can maybe just some like greenery over here. Don't really know what we could do. So yeah, I feel like we could definitely put like a painting that she's painted or something along the line. But yeah, just some sort of greenery would be cute. We've done that in the bathroom. I do remember that. Do a hanging plant. Oh god, it's hung very high. Not the vibes. Yeah, why is that? Sorry, I don't know why that's like going up so high. Quirky. Is there anything we can put on the table? Just some cute little flowers like that. Actually, are there any flowers from like dates that they've gone on? That could be nice to include. So this is stuff that he's buying at the community lot. I don't know why that's funny to me. We've also got thinking caps, so that's so slay. But yeah, that could be cute. Sorry, that was really loud. We were half doing this, weren't we? I'm happy with that. I think maybe we'll just get something cute. I swapped this around, by the way. I know I said that I wanted the toilet here so I can click on it, but it just looks better symmetrical. As soon as I loaded into the lot, I was like, no. I was like, no, thank you. I was like, we need to change that up. We'll just get some mirrors. We'll just have like matching little bathrooms here. I think that's cute. And then just something sort of unique here. I actually think I want to go in and download some custom content, like specifically like greenery that's like can sit on counters. I think I really need some of that stuff in the game. We haven't done anything in the entry. I'm not too stressed about that. We definitely go and visit that toy store when we want to go, when we find out we're pregnant. What could I put in the entry? I feel like just some storage would be kind of cool. Like, I don't know. What if we like did that? Like, so it's like, you think of it like a mudroom type thing. And like, what if we did just like a cool mirror or something so you could just like check yourself out before you go. I just know that obviously it's The Sims, people are going to be chopping turkey and stuffing turkey and shit, like prepping food on these counters. So don't know how I feel about that. I also feel like these could be better. Oh, unless there's windows here, actually. I didn't even consider that. No, we're fine. Maybe some sort of sculpture. I think even... Actually, wasn't there like a coat rack or something? Like, I remember that came with like seasons. I thought it was a sick item. I'm just going to try and find it. I just don't know. Maybe it's in sculpture. Oh, wait, no, I found it. It's in the wardrobe category. Yeah, I feel like a coat rack like makes the most amount of sense. Very aesthetic. We love it. And I just want to see if there's any cute recolors. We probably do. There's a lot of wood in this house. Really a lot of wood, but we're going to lean into it. Yeah, how do we feel about that? And then I just, as I said, like this would probably be where you'd put like your keys or something, or like, I don't know. I kind of like that. Put some not flowers, sorry, some candles in there. Just see if there's any other cute little recolors. I never sort of, I always just place the default. So it is fun to sort of look at the other options. I like the red, to be fair, but I like the different colored dish. I think the inside of the house is looking great. Honestly, no complaints. I think we just need some sort of outdoor area out here. So my idea is that I want to expand the deck. So I'm thinking, let's do that. Just sort of trying to think, like, how big do we want to expand it? I'm kind of picturing a wrap-around kind of deck. Like wrap around to here, but then I feel like we went a little bit far. I feel like even just, even just to there. We could do one more. Yeah, how do we feel about that? And then just sort of thinking, like, I remember I did a really freaking sick renovation of this house in my Optimus Let's Play, and the backyard was probably one of my favorite backyards that we did. I think I remember we did like a lake, and then we did like all this cool stuff and like a pool. So I definitely think we could probably have stairs here, and then like maybe, I doubt we'd have anything over this side. I just want to move these trees for just a second. Yeah, let's just do this deck. I like the idea of just keeping the same fencing and stairs and all that. So let's just remove all of this. Yeah, I'm thinking... Oh, do we do 4 stairs there, or is that like insane? No, I think 4 stairs is pretty cool. We'll do 4 stairs there. And then I kind of want to do stairs like here as well. I don't know. But then I feel like that's a bit excessive. Just to... How cool with like a corner. I wish we could do like corner stairs or something. That'd be so sick. Let's just play around with this and see what we're coming up with. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll obviously put a railing on that side as well. Yeah, okay. And then 2. Yeah, like something like this, but like, bro, I wish we could just like put something in that middle section there. About like a foundation. Do we want this deck to be like covered in? Oh, actually, I do remember doing... I did like a lattice thing over it, and oh, it was so cool. Oh my god, maybe we're going to channel that energy. I don't know. What does this look really weird? Well, if we're going to do that, we need to do it over here as well. Like, we'll probably do one or two there, or I don't know. Now, I think we're just getting a bit too excessive. I don't know. The roof line's pretty nice, to be fair. The lattice could be really cool. I don't know. I'm just trying to take inspo from what we did in that previous reno. I really liked it. If we do want to do that, I am actually going to need to like put walls and stuff in just to like do the lattice, or even just to put like some tiling on it, or you know what I'm saying, like to put actual this stuff. Just to sort of figure out what we want to do. We'll see if it looks good. I mean, like, I think it looks cool. Also don't have a ceiling, I've just realised. And maybe we do need to have a bit of an overhang. Maybe just that overhang that way. Actually, sorry, I want to add a bit of realism. Can we do like ceilings? Actually, is there a literal ceiling paint? I feel like there should be. White top ceiling, yeah, I knew there was. It's free. Wasting my money. And then I think I need to do like a little quarter thing there. That's so annoying. Cute. Alright, okay. Okay, so how do we feel about this? I feel like this is pretty cool. And I think, obviously it's a small house, so I feel like it's kind of cool this way because it's adding a little bit more space for the family. So I think that's kind of cool. And like, it's not going to impede on like gameplay because we can put the awnings down. It's just going to be a little bit dark, like who cares? Yeah, what do we think? Oh, I didn't do the railings. I don't know, I think that's kind of cool. That way it's covered, but it's not copying the lattice that we did in the previous one. And then like, I think a pool would be so sick here. And like a hot tub, like I'm just sort of trying to plan spatially where we would do it. I think here is got the most amount of space. So like, what would we have up here? So is this going to be like a barbecue type area? I think I've got to sort of plan this out. From memory, I'm pretty sure we did a kitchenette. Which was like kind of pointless in the Sims 2 because like Sims just end up putting things out there. What do we feel about a barbecue maybe here? I don't know. So I think that's really cute, the little love seat there. I've just sort of placed that in between the windows. And then I was thinking a bar, but like I also think we need somewhere just to eat. But like, I don't know. Sims never freaking eat out there, so like it's kind of pointless. But I think a bar would be fun. Let's just see. Oh, I'm in the wrong category. Bars are in this category, aren't they? Yeah, I think... What one's going to look cute? This is... I love this bar so much. I use this bar all the time. That's fugly. Also, to be fair, that matches... That could match like the lounge, which is kind of cool. Sorry, my posture's horrible right now. Not a fan of that bar. Not a fan of that one. That's boring. Yeah, maybe we'll use this one. Where do I want to put it though? So we've got barbecue, and then what do we feel about bar there? So I mean, like, it doesn't really make sense. I feel like bar actually maybe here. So it's like you come out, have a drink, but I do want somewhere to sit. I'm just not sure where. We could even just do like a literal, it doesn't have to be a freaking family table. Like it could literally be just your basic sort of like little place to sit. Oh god, that'd be such a nice spot to sit actually on like a diagonal there, but like I don't think we can do that. Or even like we could put some sort of plant there or whatever, but like maybe I kind of want it to be able to sit 4 Sims. If I put it there, that's the walkway. I mean, obviously we can scooch the bar back a little bit. I don't know, maybe the love seat here instead. Which is actually kind of makes sense because like you come out, maybe put your shoes on or whatever. I don't know, I feel like that makes more sense. But then this circular table just doesn't make sense. Where I've put it. What about that? And what about the barbecue? Yeah, I feel like that makes the most amount of sense for it to be up against the house because like, you know, you gotta get your gas and all that, unless you got a little gas tank, I have no idea, but that could maybe work. And then maybe we can do like a little sort of 4-seater outdoor thing here. The only thing is oh god, it's holding when I place it off the grid, like on the quarter tile thing, because I can never get it just right. I don't know, does that all tuck in? Yes, no? Oh god, it doesn't. Okay, move it all out one. Sweet. Okay. How do we feel about that? And then I just feel like we need some greenery, like some hanging plants and stuff like that. All right, I've just gone to nighttime just to sort of make sure that we have this place well lit. I've added a ceiling fan. I thought that was a fun little addition for us. I can't put anything there, hey. These are always annoying because it's like, I feel like they need to be on ends, but like they also, I've just made that rule up in my head. Like who cares? Like, I feel like 2 there is fine. And then I feel like 1 on each of these little ends. Oh, we could do some wall sconces. Oh, chef's kiss. It's gonna look awesome. Yeah, let's do some wall. Oh, God, I'm a slut for a wall sconce. Love a wall sconce. Sorry, that was a weird thing to say. But yeah, we could do wall sconces up here. Oh, that looks really nice. Or do we want them paint like pointed inwards? Would you want them pointed out? I mean, like IRL, someone would knock those, but like it's The Sims, who cares? Also, I've placed these really funky. Yeah, I feel like, oh, that looks awesome. And then what if we did a little sconce moment here? Yeah. Oh, yeah, bro. That looks so good. Okay. Oh, wait, that looks really off center. I don't know what about this is wrong right now, but something's not right. I don't know what I've done. Oh, I actually can't get it to look right. That'll do. And then I want there's like hanging plants and stuff, which are awesome. Oh, actually, sorry, I'm all over the place. We'll just do some down lights, just so that this place is well lit up. I always like to put one in the little ceiling fan. Yeah, I feel like that makes sense. And then let's go out of the nighttime mode. And then, yeah, we've got these, like, that's hanging from the ceiling, which I think could be cute, but it's just like, where would you, oh, you put that on the corner there. Oh, I can look at it through the window. That's sick. And then I do remember there being wall-mounted ones. I think it's these ones. Oh, these are so nice. That could be cool. Can I? Oh, I can use the cheats to raise it up. Okay, perfect. I feel like that'd be really cool up here. Love that. Oh, that's such an underrated item. I really love that. Do we want... Yeah, I feel like we probably want a little cheeky... Oh, sorry, not that. Sconce moment here. And maybe... Would we have one going out this way? Maybe. Oh, actually, that's really dumb. Why would you not just make it symmetrical and do it on this side? There we go. This is a fun little patio. I feel like there's not even too many items here, but like that's what I like. It feels sparse, but like I've kind of decorated it nicely. That's cute. Oh, pretty happy with that. We can always add stuff if we need. Maybe is it pushing it to add like one more item? I just feel like we could maybe add some sort of either like a planter box, probably not a planter box, but just something or something like that. There is one that's on a ladder and it's such a cool item, this one. I love this item so much. So we could maybe like shove it in the corner like that. I don't know. Definitely recolor it though, because the recolors are fugly. Yeah, like this. See, that's cool. Like, it always looks like they're in like little like old tins. That's so sick. Okay, I'm really happy with that. Out here, what do we want to do? As I said, I want somewhere like undercover for the pets. Because like obviously eventually we're going to have a kid and like this room's going to be kind of like, you know, not usable. And we've got, I don't know what I've done. Half the pet stuff's in this room. The other half of the pet stuff's in that room. I just want to delete this kennel for now. Oh, don't delete it. Let's just move it. Oh, okay. Sorry, I got to go down. Oh, I've got to delete. Sorry, I don't know why it's not letting me place this properly. There we go. I'm going to delete the flooring under here. It's a bit of extra dosh for us. Very exciting. Is it pushing it to add a pool in? But I also would like, I feel like everyone in Pleasantview loves a good spa. You know, Don and Dina, they're frothing a spa. So I mean like, and like, you know, Nina and all that, and the old Kaylynn and Daniel houses. So I'm like, do we want to do like a pool and a spa area? But this, as I said, this lot's not very big. And like, do I want to make a feature of it? Like, do I want to do like a little gazebo type thing for the spa? We've already got this, which I really, really like. Let's just maybe add the pool in. I mean, like Daniel, I think Daniel would love a pool because like, you know, he's a not retired, sorry. He's like a top of the career in like the athletic career. You know, athletes like to do their recovery and all that. So I think a pool makes sense. So yeah, just figuring out the size. That could be a good size pool. But then I also like, I just feel like, well, I mean, there's literally a house here. We do need some privacy, but it's just like the fences don't really cut it. I remember placing, it was actually at the Tykes Tower Toys. It was this, and I really liked it as a, ripped a chunk of my hair out. Oh my God. Used it as like a dividing fence. So we could maybe even get away with that. I just feel like I need some greenery to like break it up because it's like it's just all brick. This one's so expensive though. That's white. But this one's a little bit cheaper. Actually, not even that much cheaper. Other than that, oh yeah, there's these two as well, which are just not really in keeping with the theme. So yeah, because like I like higher fences, like these just don't really cut it. It's like, well, someone could just peek over, like, you know what I mean? We like a good high fence. So maybe we'll just, even just around the pool area, what do we think of just doing like quite a high fence like that? And you know what I think could be really cool? What if we like built up like a garden somehow? Like not just like basic shrubs, like what if we, I'm getting ideas. Oh no, I can't do that so close to the end. Okay, well, never mind. Screw your ideas. They're not working, Bayden. What I was thinking of is doing like a raised garden bed. But like apparently that's not a thing that we can do. What about raised garden beds like out the front here? Would that be kind of fun? Oh, but like probably not with like decking material, but like, what do we think? Well, I mean, if I use like actual material, like, sorry, actual deck, I mean, sorry, actual foundation, I speak. Yeah, if we use actual foundation, I can paint it whatever color we want, just to sort of team with the theme. But yeah, do you see what I'm sort of like, oh God, what am I doing? I'm going in the wrong category. And then we could place like some nice flowers and stuff. Oh, I love some marigolds. But yeah, do you get the vibe? Like, I think this is kind of fun. I don't know if it's like too hectic to do it all the way to there. I think it is actually. I feel like we just need to do to here. Okay, cute. Okay, I see. I see what we're sort of vibing with. Yeah, what do we think of this? That's what I was going to do back there at the pool, but didn't quite work out. 2, 3. Oh God, can I? How hard is it? Oh God, how hard is it to place some flowers? Apparently it's really challenging. But yeah, maybe we would like probably use like this sort of material just to sort of like make it blend in a bit. I don't know. Quite like this. This house is quite nice. And I'm glad that we took a lot of time to sort of get it right. How do you feel about that? But then, oh God, what do I want to do here? There is like some ivy climbing somewhere. Is it this? Is this what I'm thinking of? Yeah, it is. Obviously this stuff can also be adjusted with the little cheats. So like, what do we feel about like some greenery? I mean, I know there's literally like an upper, middle, and a lower piece of this, like I'm aware, but it's just not quite right. Yeah, what if I did that all the way along? Like, would that be kind of cool? And then we could do some paving. I feel like it just makes it look really... Oh, sorry, I need to do this all in one go. Let's just place it all down, and then I'm gonna go and do my little cheats. All right, let me do this off camera. Yeah, so how does that look? I feel like that's kind of sick. And then it just sort of depends on what flooring we end up picking on. I'm almost picking up like a sort of Spanishy kind of vibe now, which I wasn't really expecting. But yeah, what if we do like this whole area paved? Okay, let me just try and pick some pavers. Yeah, so what about something like this? And then what if we did that and like just sort of made it feel a little bit more, yeah, like sort of like beigey kind of Mediterranean vibes. I just don't know what to put on the base of the pool. I mean, like, it's just for aesthetics. So like, what if I put like this linoleum kind of thing here? I have no idea. But yeah, how do we feel about this? I don't know. Obviously, I'm not sure how to sort of do this bit here. Like, maybe I feel like this would transition into like a normal fence, because it's just like, it's very weird that it's open, but like you do want the privacy of your own backyard kind of thing. I don't know. I definitely think maybe we'll move this tree. I don't know, I do want to do a spa area, but I just have no idea where. For a basic fence, would we just do like, yeah, I don't know. Then that's not really any privacy there, and like the whole point is that I want privacy. I don't know, I'm just trying to figure it out. Well, I don't know, I'm not going to stress too much about the fence. We can always add that in later. I just feel like when you have a fully fenced in yard in The Sims, like it definitely just kind of makes everything look a little bit, I don't know, I can't describe it, but I feel like it just looks weird. But I mean, like, obviously everyone has a fully fenced in yard, like IRL, so it makes sense. In terms of where we want to enter from the pool, let's do, oh God, I've got move objects on. We'll do that. And do we want to do like a diving board and all that fun stuff? I feel like we should. I mean, like, why would we not? Like, this is so cool. I don't know, dumb question. Is it supposed to be there or there? I need to... I feel... No, actually, there, you'd hit... Sorry, that was really dumb. You'd hit... Yeah, no, that's where it's supposed to go, guys. Calm down. Let's just get some pool lights as well. I'll just turn it to nighttime mode. And then we'll get some lighting up in here, just so the pool's nice and well lit. Cute. This is such a beautiful area, I think. This is going to be so fun for them to all... I think we've overdone it with the lights a little bit, but that's fine. In terms of the lighting, what else could we add? I don't know, do we want to put the little toppers on the fences? Just for a bit of extra lighting, maybe? Or is that kind of weird? I feel like that's fine. And then maybe just one in the middle? No? Oh, it's not letting me put one in the middle. That's okay. Yeah, how do we feel about that? As I said, we don't have the spa though. We just really want to do a spa area. Could do it here, but like I feel like this makes more sense, but also it's the side of the house. Do you want a spa around the side of your house? Like probably not. You probably want it out the back here. What about just sort of tucked in here somewhere? Maybe with the dog kennel. What if we move the dog kennel just around this side instead? What if we sort of did something kind of tucked into the deck almost? Like what if we did that? I mean, like I would like it paved. We've also put this, oh, I love how it's exactly 10 grand. Like what is the chances of that? Maybe we do need to move this tree just into the corner here. We've got some weird ass tree placements out here as well, actually. Maybe we could move that one to there. I feel like if anything, that's supposed to be, that's more of a front tree, that one, do we think? And this is a bit more of an ugly tree. I don't know, I'm being mean to trees. But like, yeah, I think that looks better. I also, it looks so weird that we've got no windows there, but it's like, there are windows, they're like the ones for the bathrooms, but yeah, how do we feel about this? And then what if I even just like little stepping stones or something, and then did like a full covered in bit here? But then it's just kind of weird because like it just stops, and that's what I always struggle with when I do paving. I'm like, well, it just stops randomly, like make it make sense. I don't know. What do we think of this, guys? I feel like if anything though, we want privacy. So like, would you have, no, not the ivy. Yeah, would you have like a bit of privacy for the spa area? Oh, but then like, you're gonna freaking join it on. How about that? What do you think of that? And then we've just got this as sort of more like the side of the house. And it's kind of weird that we've got like an entry to it, but also it just makes sense. I just need to sort of figure out, sorry, I'm gonna go up top down for a sec. We could put some little plants there, that's cute. But like how far do we want to continue the paving? Like is that too much? And like if we're gonna do that, should we now change that to this? Like, but then that's just so predictable having it in like the little corner there, and then like you don't really have much room there. I quite like it sort of being here. And then you've got like a sort of dedicated walkway, and then the, I don't know, something different. And what do we think? Let's just go get some marigolds for now. I don't know, it's coming together. The backyard is coming together. I quite like it. Get the marigolds there. And this is like a grass patch to like sort of play in. Don't know why I've like diagonaled it off. Maybe this would look better if I diagonaled this as well. I have no idea. I'm just spitballing ideas, guys. Like that. And then what is this? What is this? This is a monstrosity of a weird, I don't know. What about like that? Is that better? It just looks so weird. Would you put some shrubs there or something? Like, I don't know. Actually, let's just try that. I'll try anything at this point. Yeah, what about some shrubbery? I don't know. That was a weird accent. What do we think of that? But then I feel like this needs to be maybe more dirt. Do we think? Like, do we think that's going to be weird? Oh God, what am I doing? What are you doing, Baden? Would that look better? No, that looks horrid. What about... Okay, what about... Like very much so... Like this. Oh God, what am I doing? Like that. I don't know. then I feel like that needs to be like this. And then, well, if you're going to do that, you may as well do that. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I think potentially what we could do is we could use our imagination. And what about if this becomes like a play area for the kids? Like, when they have a kid. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, we could put some stuff. Like, what do we think of that? But then I like the fact that the adults have got their spa and then obviously there's a pool. I don't know. It just, as I said, it just looks a little bit weird right now. Maybe I don't do all of this, like, and then it just looks kind of weird. I don't know, guys. I'm not sure what to do. It's just very weird. Like, it's a very weird space. I'm just not sure what to do. Or what about that instead? And then we've got maybe all of this as a grassed area. Because I like the idea of having places for the kids to play. So what if I curve it off like that? And then what about if we just continue the flowers along here? But also, like, why don't we do our pretty little, like, okay, why don't we do our, like, nice raised flower bed? Like, Bayden, let's just be a bit more aesthetic. I think that's kind of cute. And then we've got the raised flower bed here, which is nice. So you can see it from the deck. And then what do we want to do? Are we just doing this as our, like, flower bed, unofficial flower bed color? I don't know. Okay, I like that a bit better. And then that makes this like a distinct area. We can add some play equipment and stuff like that. And obviously there's all this room around here as well. So we could always add more play equipment. This could even just be grass. We can add the play equipment over here. Who knows? It's always nice to have play equipment though for the kids. But then I feel like this especially lines up with the stairs quite nicely. And this is like the wet area. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that makes more sense. I'm just not sure what to do here though. Okay, how do we feel about this? So I've sort of just extended the ivy. Oh god, now that looks weird. I feel like we need to extend the ivy. Yeah, okay, we'll extend the ivy, that's fine. But yeah, anyway, so we've got like a little seating area here for the, what do you call it? The like sun lounge things, and then just a little umbrella. I quite like this area, to be fair. I think it's quite good. I had to just remove that little light that we placed. I'll add that back. And then this is kind of like an unofficial, like, that way it's not closed up, you know what I mean? It's like an unofficial, like, gate or, like, I don't, you know what I mean? So what do we think of this? Like, I think this is pretty cool. Like, I'm pretty obsessed with this. And the other thing is maybe we could also do some more lighting around here now that we've got access to that area. And then that's all fine. And then maybe just one on this side as well, like one on each side. Yeah, and then maybe we all actually have spent all of our money. This is crazy. Just on the corners, I think would be cute there. Oh, now I'm sort of... I feel... Okay, just bear with me. What if we... I feel like this needs to be expanded a little bit more. This little back area. Like, I get this is... Oh, God. I'm just thinking, do I do it to include... this, like that. Do we think, or do we, oh god, well, I feel like we're going to do that. It needs to include these, and it's, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, it ends up getting too big. But then I kind of like that now. This could maybe, okay, maybe this could be like the little dog area in here even, or like even around here, like just unofficial sort of like pet stuff there. The pet kennel. Do we like that? Like, I don't know. I kind of like it. We've spent so much money on this fencing though. It's very expensive. But then, yeah, then this is just sort of like the side of the house now. Yeah, I think that it just opens it up a little bit more. What do we think? Oh, I don't know why that let me keep that one. But anyway, we'll just... Oh my god, I literally spent all of the money. Like, we had like $40-something thousand, like $42,000 or something crazy like that. How on earth did I spend all that money? And we didn't even, it just doesn't feel like we did much. Like, do you know what I mean? There's also a lot of terrain paint here that I just kind of want to clean away. So I kind of want to just like, because you can hold control and just kind of delete the terrain paint. Oh, it's costing me money. Are you kidding me? But yeah, see what I mean? Like, we've just got like a shit ton of, yeah, I don't know. Missing anything? Other bits? No, yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then one last thing. This just looks a bit funky here. What if I did that, and then we did the walls, and then obviously we'll paint it, and then I could do a raised garden bed there too. Would look kind of cool. Let me know what you think. Yeah, how do we feel about that? I mean, it's pretty cheap. Actually spending like every last cent. But yeah, this just feels more built out now in a good way. This whole deck area and patio area with these garden beds in particular. I really like this. This is bloody awesome. And I like the idea that we've got the bits sticking out here. We've got the shingles on it. I was considering bringing the shingles to here, but like I think it's just too much. I even think maybe just that is a little bit nicer too. But yeah, I'm frothing this house. Okay, it's definitely a shame we didn't have all of this at our housewarming party. Oh, I've got to like, God, I filled in these little holes. Let's do that. And then, oh, what do I have to like put shingles in there? That's so annoying. Oh, what did I do? Sorry, what did I do here? There we go. Oh God, piss off with this shit. Sorry. But like, just messing with me for no reason at this point. There we are. Okay. Now I'll just put the shingles inside, just so it doesn't look as bare when the, if the walls are down, like, walls will be down like that. Okay. I like this. All right. House is all renovated. Sorry, just took a little bit of a quick break. I think Kaylynn can maybe work on another painting. Potentially could be nice. Just to, I don't know, where would we put the next painting? I think here is probably a good spot. Also in the dining, or maybe on that wall. There's a lot of empty walls, so I'm sure we'll find some spaces for it. This evening / tonight, I think we'll go and yeah, meet up with Nina. Daniel will come along for moral support, which I think is really nice. But yeah, I don't know, what can he do to enjoy his little day off today? Anyone he wants to call up? I don't know. Just quickly see if there's anyone. Maybe we'll check in with his niece Lucy. That's always nice. We'll just cheat his social down so we can call up and not get hung up on. And I mean, we'd be the one doing the hanging up because our social's full. But anyway, oh, she's probably at school. Hey, lol, true. I mean, Dirk Dreamer, because he's literally dating our daughter Lilith. So I feel like we could definitely try and become friends with him a little bit or get to know him a little bit better. Kaylynn, oh, I thought you were, sorry, did I not tell you to paint? I feel like I did. Can you not get in there? Or no, you just were being disobedient. No worries at all, Dal. But yeah, no, I'm really liking their backyard. This is a bit empty, but like, as I said, we'll fill that out with some kid stuff when, yeah, they eventually have kids. So very, very exciting. And we're going chatting to, oh, Grimalkin got promoted. How slay. He's topped his career. Yeah, we're doing good talking to Dirk. So Grimalkin's now a star. You've made it big. Oh, sorry. Can I even read? I skipped like half that sentence. Your pet has made it to the big time and reached the highest level in the show business career. Endless pet treats and parties featuring the finest pet toys are some of the perks of celebrity status. So exciting. We've reached top of our career. Go Grimalkin. Go little Grimmy. How exciting. Very cool. Very cool. Might give him a bath later. And then Coco, I think she works at, oh, she's got the day off. Oh, good. Over the weekend, she'll get a promotion as well, which is great. Slay. Well, good. We've made friends with Dirk. That's great. Love that for us. Just want to see if there's anyone else that we can sort of make friends with. We've never really liked Dustin. I always did remember him not liking Dustin whatsoever. So where is Dustin? I can't even see him in here. That's not Dustin. Oh, here he is. I kind of, yeah. I think that's something that's going to be a storyline point probably over the time, like as time goes on. I think that Dustin's going to have to sort of try and get in Daniel's good books. So we'll have to definitely keep an eye out for that. All right, cool. We might also call up Lucy just because for some reason, we're 50-50 with Lucy. And I mean, like, bro, that's your niece. Like, can we get to know her a bit better? Oh, she's probably at work, hey. That's a bit annoying. Well, anyway, we'll get ready for our little evening out. Kaylynn, you doing all right? Maybe we'll head out about... I did try and call Lucy, to be fair. I've just seen her pop up as no longer a friend. We need to go to the toilet. Cute. And then we'll head out. I don't really know where we want to go. I haven't really decided. We'll figure it out. I think I can just invite her to a community lot. We'll figure it out where we want to go. Bro, how dumb am I? Sorry, I'm scrolling through these community lots. Von Doe Gallery, Van Gogh Gallery. It's a play on Van Gogh. Bro, how dumb am I? I've been playing this game for like 20-something years. How is that not twigged? Yeah, Van Gogh. Von Doe. Oh, Baden. Oh my God. I definitely feel like I need to just build like a straight up restaurant because like I just can't find anything. Like surely there's some cafes. Like I swear there's like a cafe somewhere. I don't know what it's called though, but I know that there's a cafe that's in Bluewater Village, or is it in downtown? I know the one I'm thinking of in my head, but I literally can't remember. Cannot remember for the life of me what neighbourhood it's in. But yeah, I definitely think we really need to do a renovation of something. Well, I mean, it's the Pleasantview Let's Play. Let's go visit one of the Pleasantview lots. We haven't visited 330 Main Street in a hot minute, and there's obviously a place to eat there. Even though we're actually not that hungry, but it'll be a place for us to sit, and maybe we can just order like a little dessert or something. Have a little sweet treat, as they say. All right, very exciting. We will invite Nina to attend. Hopefully she's not... I don't think she works on... Oh, Actually, she may work on a Friday night. If worst comes to worst, bro, we'll invite Mary Sue. We'll invite someone. We need to chat. Oh, bro, as soon as I did that, I was like, wait. She's like a dancer. She works in the evening, and I'm pretty sure, because we just did Nina's house like 2 parts ago. Oh, that's okay. I know Mary Sue won't be at work because she should be home by now. So why don't we invite Mary Sue? I mean, Daniel is here. Wait, where is he? Is he gonna... Oh my God, bro, is he not able to get out of the car because I put... Oh my God. I literally just got over being like, I went through all my lots and made sure that they worked. Like, I literally just did that today, but I didn't check this one, obviously. We'll invite Mary Sue over. I don't know, do we want to invite, like, Brandy as well? Or do we... Let's just do Mary Sue. That should be fine. Yeah, actually, I know it won't save, but... Oh, no, never mind. He got out the other way. Yeah, I think this needs to just be moved over a little bit. It's not functioning very well. It's always a pleasure to see you. I'll be right over. I mean, don't have to be fake, Mary Sue. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. She's being nice. But yeah, obviously... Oh, God, he's buff. He's got his fit. Oh, no, I'm kidding. No, but why is he going, like, turbo mode jumping, like, jump rope? That's, like, friggin' double Dutch kind of jump rope. Do it again. I want to see. Bro, he's like boom, 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 boom. Oh, he's doing the crisscross. God, he's showing some real speed and some technique. Anyway, let's go talk to Mary Sue. So, like, I don't think we've really hung out with Mary Sue. We probably crossed paths at some parties and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't think we've really spoken. And yeah, gotten down to the nitty gritty after she caught us in bed with her husband. So, I don't know why we're in our activewear. It's giving Lululemon. No, I don't know. Everyone always makes fun. Oh, bro, there's a quote from Gossip Girl, and it's like, at least I didn't embezzle my daughter's trust fund to go shopping at Lululemon. And, like, it's just become a vocal stim for me. I don't know why. But anyway, we should be like, oh, thank you for coming. Can this kid, like, give us a minute? Can we just have a minute to chat? Like, I would like to chat without this kid getting in my personal space. Oh, God, now he's even... Yeah, bye. Oh, my God, if he's, like, breathing us in. Like, anyway, what a weirdo. But, yeah, thank you for meeting me, Mary Sue. Like, I really appreciate it. You know, piss off, bro. What is this kid's problem? No, but she's like, thank you. You know, I feel like a bit of a ghost from your past at this point. I would like us to be friends. You know, I feel really horrible for what I did. It was, you know, selfish. I just, you know... Did she just leave? Babe, please, what? Why did she leave? Why? Is it because... Okay. Do I need to do the thing where I click, like, invite transportation, invites him to a lot? Because, like, why did she just leave? We have a whole little storyline plan. We need to do some chatting, Mary Sue. We need to go and, maybe if I add it to a group and we'll go sit and get a little coffee, a little sweet treat. How exciting. I don't know. Don't piss off. Don't leave again, Mary Sue, because that's actually, like, you're ruining my storytelling. Thank you. All right, so she's here. That's great. Asked to form casual group just for fun. And oh my God, sorry, just choking on some air. That's fine. But yeah, hopefully she doesn't leave again. Do we want to, like, get a sweet treat? Or, like, it's a bit late for coffee. Maybe we'll get, like, drinks or something. Hopefully she doesn't leave. But yeah, because we need to sit down and have a chat and talk it through. I would like them to sort of be on speaking terms and all that jazz. Okay. I mean, like, probably would be nice to sit at the same table. Can you... Oh my God, what is going on, bro? She's just grabbing some random food. Can you... Okay, can we come and sit? Thank you. Oh God, she's hooking in. Can I, like, order? Be seated. What do you mean? Give up seat. I'm just gonna order. I don't know. Mary's who? Why? Oh, thanks. Okay, she just wants to sit next to us. Love that. All right, let's just order like a little sweet treat. Is there like, let's get a nectarine. Oh no, crepe Suzette. Oh, baked Alaska. Let's get baked Alaska. I don't even know what that is. I don't know why I got so excited. It's a Sims food, guys. It's probably real, but I know it's real. I'm kidding. But anyway, so can we talk? Like, why don't we do a toast? We'll order some champagne. We'll be like, look, toasting to hopefully a new friendship and hopefully putting the past behind us. Because, yeah, we've been through some stuff together. I'm sorry for, you know, breaking up your family and all that jazz. Are they going to talk? Like, why? Are you going to talk? Like, I'm so confused. Normally, oh, there we go. Yeah. So Mary's like, look, I don't think we're going to be best friends, but like, I appreciate you reaching out to me. Like, obviously what happened really hurt me. Like, you slept with my husband, but I think in the long run, it was better for both of us. You guys are happy together. You know, you guys are really good friends. Really, like, you know, you're built-in best friends, as they say. And then, you know, you have a sweet treat and, you know, just talk it all through, which is cute. I need some more input, guys. Thank you. Mary Sue's like, yes, you know, nothing better than a sweet treat. I feel like it's really sweet of you to call me, that we'll meet up. And, you know, I admire you as a celebrity chef. I've watched you on the TV. So proud of everything you've achieved. But yeah, look, what you did really hurt me. You know, you slept with my husband, but you were young, you know. Mary Sue, was really happy being single and focusing on the girls, and yeah, ended up meeting Brandy. I think it's all worked out for the better. And Kaylynn's gonna obviously apologize and be like, look, it opened up a can of worms, you know. But I do really apologize for, you know, sleeping with your husband and breaking up your family. It was a horrible thing to do. You trusted me. I was your maid, you know. I think, yeah. And Mary Sue's gonna appreciate that. We'll probably get up now. Maybe we can have an actual convo with them. Is it too soon for a hug? Maybe it's nice for a hug. We'll hug it out. Oh, no, yeah, too soon. That's okay. Yeah, fair enough. Anyway, oh, my God. No, you're not attracted. Oh, wait, no, sorry. I thought that was Mary Sue. I was like, no, we're not attracted. Oh. I mean, that's just, like, the weird little default grading, so, like, don't worry about that. I don't know why they still do that. It's really weird because, like, there's no romance between them at all. But anyway, so they're going to be, like, have a bit more of a chat and be like, look, I appreciate you inviting me for a sweet treat, and you know, Kaylynn's going to talk about how she wants to get to know Lilith and Angela more and sort of just get some advice from Mary Sue about how she can get to know them better, because, like, obviously her and Daniel have just moved, you know, she's going to tell Mary Sue we've moved in together. We want to sort of be a bit more serious now, and yeah, get to know Lilith and Angela better. And then she's going to say, look, I'm struggling a little bit with Angela in particular. I feel like Angela still sort of really holds a grudge against me, but, like, I thought it was best I spoke to you first, Mary Sue, instead of playing games. See, we're going based off the little, like, cloud things, if you couldn't tell. It's going to make me sleep better at night knowing that I have your blessing, you know. Love that. And Mary Sue's like, yeah, same. Like, when it first happened, you know, I was up all night. I used to go watch the stars just to help me get through. You definitely were a bit of a ghost over my family. But I'm happy that we're friends now. Oh my God, they're friends. Can we hug? Stop. Why is it she... Oh. Okay, if people don't want to be hugged, they don't want to be hugged. It's fine. Can we do something else? Can we, like, tell... Maybe we'll start joking about it. Be like, yeah, we can... At least we can laugh about it now. Ha ha ha, lol. The sun has risen again, you know. It is what it is. Sorry, I'm having a mistake laughing at all of these little pop-ups. Daniel, why are you in the kitchen? Break it out. He's like, oh, this looks good. Oh my God, what a widow. I don't really know what else these guys need to talk about. I think Mary Sue's probably just going to say, look, I really appreciate, you know, that you've got a good connection with Daniel, and I'm happy that you guys are able to live together. I'm happy for you. I've moved on with Brandy. It's good to see you guys move on together. I think it'd be different if, you know, the affair was for nothing. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, oh, okay, what happened there? Keep talking. Stop flirting with your ex-husband. So Mary Sue's going to be like, look, I appreciate the fact that, you know, it wasn't just a random hookup. Like, you've obviously got feelings for each other. You're living together. So at least it wasn't for nothing. I'd be pretty angry if Daniel just threw away our marriage for, like, a random hookup. You know, so that's the icing on the cake or the cream on the milkshake, you know, that knowing that at least you guys... It wasn't for nothing, you know, you're still together. Okay, I think we're done narrating these guys' chats. Oh, you're a good egg, Kaylynn. You're a good egg, Mary Sue. Yeah, see, like, a bit goofy. No, but I'm happy that these guys got to talk. And then I think there's never gonna, you know, that wound's never gonna go away from Mary Sue. Like, she's always gonna be, like, really hurt by what's happened. But at least they can move on together as a family without awkwardness. Like, they can get together at, like, a family gathering, or, you know, Angela or Lilith's graduation or that sort of thing, and not have it be, like, awkward. being like, oh God, Kaylynn's going to be there. Or like, oh no, like if I invite Dad, he'll bring Kaylynn. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, so it's really good that they can sort of just be in the same room as each other. They don't have to be besties. Like, I think that's probably where we'll stop it. Like, they're just on speaking terms. They respect each other. You know, it's not going to just magically poof in the air. I can see the future, and then it's civil. We love it. We're going to leave it at that, guys. No, but I'm glad they got to talk, honestly. I just want them to hug it out. I don't know why they won't hug each other. Can they, like, I don't know. No, don't give her a back rub. That's weird. It's probably a bit goofy. Can we, like, take a selfie together? Or, like, no, you can't do that. You can take my picture. Can they hug? Like, seriously, you're friends. Like, why do you not want to be hugged? Okay, honestly, she's setting a boundary. She's like, look, no hugs. We can be civil, but no hugs. And that's fair. We've got to respect that. All right, well, anyway, it's getting late. We've been here for like 6 hours, so maybe we'll head home now. But I think maybe he'll go give Mary Sue just a friendly hug and be like, thank you for talking it out with Kaylynn. And then I think he's going to give Kaylynn a little kiss and be like, thank you for sorting things out. And then we'll probably just let Mary Sue go on her way. All right, we'll head back home now, guys, and I will rejoin when we arrive back. All right, this part's gone a little bit long, so I really don't know if we're going to have time to talk to Nina this part. Oh, Mary Sue came along with us. I mean, you're welcome to. We'll just get her to leave the group thing there. But, yeah, no worries. You can come back and hang out with us tonight. But, yeah, so I was going to say I want them to sort of earn... Wait. How did we just get money? Oh, Grimalkin got promoted. Okay, never mind. I thought we were having a bit of a glitch, like, cause when we were visiting that tower, Tyke's Tower Toys thing, we got all this money, but I'm pretty sure that's because I deleted stuff. I was like, oh, are we having like a community like glitch where we get all this money? Well, that'll be enough money for us to get through, because none of them work again until Tuesday, which is kind of hectic. So I don't really know. I kind of just want them to, I kind of want her to fall pregnant, if I'm being completely honest. So like maybe that's something we could do. Maybe not with Mary Sue here. So we might just say goodbye to Mary Sue. Stop kissing her, weirdo. But yeah, I want her to fall pregnant. I'm so excited. But there's not really much else to do. We just need to, oh, actually don't sleep together right now. We'll do that tonight. Can we just continue this painting though, please? Oh, I just realized that this floor is like poking through. No, thank you. All right, sweet. I'll fix that. But yeah, I really like this backyard. This is a little bit bare. Like I'm gonna, yeah, it's a bit, but it's fine. It'll do. It's room to expand, guys. To make it feel less bare, like we could even just put that little doghouse there, so like it doesn't look as bare, you know. Sorry, quarter tile placements on. There we are. Are we happy with this car, by the way? It's pretty cheap. How much did we pay for it? It's a little mod. I've got like cars and stuff like that. Where even is the pickup truck? I feel like I've deleted the pickup truck because I can't even see it. Unless, oh no, it's jokes, it's this car. Baby can withstand anything, cattle stampede. I don't know, I feel like it just seems a bit, oh, I don't know what oh, sorry, I don't know, it doesn't want to place that car. I'm happy to leave it, like I'm not really stressed about the fact that it's only worth like $900. Like it's nice, like it looks cute. He doesn't need anything crazy, and I think he fits a ute. Like he just gives that vibe. So, anyway, I think potentially. Oh, I was gonna say just Daniel want to do parenting, but like I don't think that that's something that he's interested in. He's already had 2 kids. I don't really think he wants to have another kid, but they're gonna have one. But I think Kaylynn's gonna be the one who's gonna be doing her parenting study and all that stuff. So Daniel's just kind of chilling for now. We were trying to call someone. Weren't we? Oh, Lucy. Okay, yeah, we'll call Lucy up. Just maybe have a shower and use the toilet and all that, because I think she maybe at work. I don't know what time she works, but we need to call up Lucy, our little niece, and chat with her for a little bit. This painting's kind of scary. I don't know where I want to put this painting. Like hang it above the crib. Like yeah, no, like it's, I don't know. I don't like clowns. They're a bit weird. Like not a phobia or anything, but like it's just, they're just, I don't know. They just look weird. Anyway. Chatting to Lucy finally, our little niece. Cute. I think we need to talk to her. That's nice. All right. Oh god, you're stinky. Yeah, I don't know. Do we want this painting or no? Maybe it could be a bit playful in the study, maybe. But also, like, the proportions are just not right because it's like a single painting. I feel like it would look better here on that wall. Anyway, we'll give it a frame. We'll do light wood. Cute. Love that. We're slowly decorating the house. Do you want to come and... Oh, Daniel, can you not be in there right now? Very nice. Oh, we've got enough jokes. We have a literal other bathroom, so go use the other bathroom. That's fine. Put that away, and then we'll head to... Oh, I want them to woof you, though. How you going with Lucy? Yeah, doing pretty good. And then go relax. And then, oh, no, sorry, Lucy. It's it's a woohoo time. We'll get them to try for baby again. Nice way to round out the part. And hopefully they've got a little baby on the way. And as I said, they're not trying for a baby. This is like a risky woohoo. It's gonna be an accident. Like, I don't think Daniel's quite wanting to expand the family. He's pretty happy with what they've got at the moment. Oh, we haven't heard a little ding yet. Interesting. Well, okay, well, we're trying to... We're unofficially trying to get pregnant. Anyway, I don't think I'll wrap up quite yet. We may tomorrow do the Nina thing, leave it on a bit of a cliffhanger. What do we reckon? I think I'll rejoin in the morning, guys. All right, so morning time now. We just need to make sure our pets are nice and fed, give them some food. I think Grimalkin's a bit hungry. Also needs a bath, so we'll organise that. And I know, Grimalkin, I apologise. Get changed. I was going to say, does you need a bath? My cats need baths. I have hairless cats, so I always forget that these cats don't need a bath. They clean themselves. But anyway, we get some food ready for them. And then, yeah, I think we're going to maybe go... Do you reckon Woodland Park? We haven't visited Woodland Park in a hot minute, so maybe we'll go to Woodland Park. Can you eat this food, please? Thanks. To meet up with Nina. I was thinking of just hiring a gardener purely because we've got quite a lot of leaves and stuff like that now around here, and like every now and then I think it can't hurt for them to attend. The only thing I'm not sure about these, can you water these? Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think you can. They'll probably die, so that's a bit annoying. But anyway, oh, Daniel, can we not, mate? We're gonna like go... Well, actually, yeah, get your last little bit of fitness, no problem. We've got to go out, so don't be stinky. All right, we'll give Grimalkin a quick little bath, and then Kaylynn just tidy up a little bit for us, and then we'll get you ready to go and meet up with Nina. We need to cook some more lunch food as well, so let me just maybe do some chili con carne. That's always nice. I feel like I told you to give him a bath. I fear I told you to give him a bath, and oh, it keeps glitching out. Maybe we need to use this bath. I don't know. It just sometimes the baths like really glitch out with the oh my god! I was like, what's that? I was like, why did the little like the build and buy mode go grayed out? I thought someone was arriving. No, oh my god! Did we not buy a smoke alarm? Well, that's a bit bloody dumb, wasn't it? Okay. Well, anyway, can we? Are you not going to do anything, mate? Hey, call emergency services, please. Fire station. Oh my god, babes. Cannot believe that. How did you set that on fire? You're literally top of your skill in cooking and you're a celebrity chef. Daniel's none the wiser. He's like, ooh, something smells good in the kitchen. Jokes. It's a fire. Is the fire brigade coming? I called them. Wait, are they not coming because like there's not enough room for them to get... Hurry up. They took... Oh my god. Oh, look at the fire. Oh my god, that was really stressful. Ah! Okay, well, actually got cards done. Okay. Oh god, we might throw that away. I fear that's not a good sign for our meeting with Nina. Let's get a smoke alarm. Sorry, just kind of glanced over the fact that we don't have a smoke alarm. Apologies for that, guys. There we go. I feel like sorry, really off topic. I feel like we need like the little hanging pot things here. But also, what category are they in? I have no idea. I feel like I feel like I downloaded a mod and it was like, what has happened to that? Oh my god, wait, the mod was, oh my god, sorry. It's a catalog sorting mod. I think I had it in Ultimate Collection, not Legacy Collection. This is Legacy Collection now. Because I was like, what happened to my catalog sorting mod? I don't understand. But anyway, I need the like hanging pots. Like, where are they? Oh, they're probably in oh, here they are. And there was also, oh, this one, the more rusty kind of one. Yeah, I feel like that giving aesthetic, or like over here maybe. I like it. Hangs from the roof. Are there any cute little? I know there is recolors for this. I feel like that color goes really well. Okay, anyway, that was really off topic, but I just felt like we needed something else there. Can we get ready to meet Nina, please? And then I will rejoin when we arrive at Woodland Park. All right, they're quickly just grabbing a bite to eat. And then Kaylynn's going to quickly make some attempt to at chili con carne. Hopefully we don't burn their house down. What is the garden? Okay, can we not do this whole thing like, oh my god, I can't reach the flowers. Like, oh my god. Hey, I don't know, I try to do nice things and this is what happens. I mean, it looks pretty, that's all that matters. Anyway, let's go. Oh, we're actually going into winter right now. It's probably not the best time to go for a walk around Woodland Park. But anyway, we brought oh my god, we brought Grimalkin as well, because I'm pretty sure when I did this reno, I think I put like dog bowls and stuff, so like they can. I mean, also, who doesn't take your dog to the park if you go to the park? So like obviously. Yeah, it's giving Frosty. I mean, Frosty, like their friendship's about to be because you mothered. I keep saying fathered because you mothered her freaking adopted child. Let's go and invite Nina over. I feel like one quick little pep talk from Daniel is going to be in order. Kaylynn's going to be like, look, I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous. It feels like I'm going in for a job interview. Like, I feel so nervous to tell Nina. I feel like there's going to be some pushback from Nina. Daniel's like, oh, boring. You need to just tell her. You need to get this over and done with. Who cares? You need to just get it over and done with. Like, end of discussion, honestly. Thanks for your support, Daniel. I really appreciate it. But anyway, let's go greet Nina. And I don't know, maybe we can just add her to a little group. Be like, hey, Nina, thanks for meeting me at the park. Really appreciate you coming. Really, really appreciate it. Maybe we'll go get a little coffee. Like, let's go order some coffee. Oh, work espresso. No, there's literally a barista there. Let's order Nina a coffee. Oh, I don't know what just happened then. I feel like we just glitched out. Can we order our best friend a coffee? Daniel's, he's like, yeah, oh my god. I don't know why he's sauntering like that. What a weirdo. He's like, I slept with both of you. No, he wouldn't say that. That's really weird. That's misogynistic. That's disgusting. But I mean, to be fair, I actually forget that they did have a little friends with benefits kind of thing, Nina and what's his face? Daniel. Anyway, we've ordered Nina a little coffee. Are we gonna drink our coffee? Oh no, we're gonna have it ourselves. Okay. How about we get a coffee for Nina? That's a lovely idea. Oh, she's working as the barista. She's like, move out of your way. I can do this quicker than you. No, I'm kidding. All right, Nina's got a coffee. Are we going to order ourselves a coffee? Sweet. All right, we're all having coffee. We're having a sit and chat. And then Kaylynn's going to be like, look, is this going to work, guys? Are they going to sit here without moving while we have our little chats? I doubt they will, but we'll turn free will off just in case. But Kaylynn's going to be like, look, the reason I brought you out here, you've been my friend for a really long time. I'm shaking. I'm so nervous. Like, I really appreciate you. Nina's like, oh, thank you. You know, we need to go on a vacation sometime. Is that a cruise ship or a train? I don't know. We need to go on a vacation sometime. Really appreciate you. But Kaylynn's going to be like, look, I've brought you here because I have something really important to tell you. Nina's like, what, do you need some money? Or like, just, no, I'm kidding. No, but also why would Kaylynn ask Nina for money? Like, they're both like struggling, like, well, I mean, to be fair, I think Kaylynn's doing better than them, but anyway, that's really off topic. She brought it up, okay? No, but Nina's like, yeah, no, I've been doing all right, you know, just struggling a bit with money. I saw you guys did your backyard, looks really good. Looks like, you know, beautiful sculptures in the backyard, how stunning. I don't know, I'm just trying to bullshit these little. But Kaylynn's going to be like, look, Nina, I have something to tell you. I don't really know how to say this, but, you know, I really appreciate our friendship and everything that we've been through, but I really need to tell you something. I don't know how to start this, but like basically, oh my god, Kaylynn, what are you doing? Why don't we go sit with Nina? I'm gonna actually add her to the thing because like I've turned off free will. Hopefully she just stays. But can we like, no, don't cuddle. Can we talk? Are they gonna talk? Why are they both shaking now? Oh my god. Okay, this is not working. Can you just get up? Can you talk to her? Can you get up? Kaylynn, get up. Kaylynn, oh my god. Just gonna be like, look, I don't even know how to say this. Even I don't know how to say this. This is so awkward. But you know how Kale, you know, your son Kale, do you know how I love how they're both shaking. Sorry, they're both so nervous. Obviously his father's Don, we figured that out. And Nina's like, yeah, like that's so weird. Like I still can't get over it. You know, it makes me feel really uncomfortable. I'm not really a fan of that. Well, Kaylynn's going to be like, yeah, well, you know how I had a baby way back when, you know, you really supported me through that time. Back in the trailer, you know, I ended up putting the baby up for adoption. And I know that, you know, you're kind of not sure what happened with that. You know, all I did say was that it got put up for adoption. I told the adoption agency to make sure someone, you know, in another neighbourhood adopted the baby. Like, you know, I don't want him anywhere in Pleasantview. And Nina's like, yeah, that baby that you said you had with Daniel. And Kaylynn's like, yeah, that's the baby. Well, the truth is that I'm pretty sure, actually I'm not pretty sure, I know that Kale is the baby that I put up for adoption. Yeah, I'm the mother of your adopted son. And I don't think Nina's going to like that very much. We might even have a little bit of an argument about that. Be like, what do you mean? What do you mean that my adopted son is your baby? I can't. You're my best friend. How on earth could you not tell me this? Like, Kaylyn's like, there's no need to get all hot and heavy about this. Like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Like, I told the adoption agency to make sure it didn't get adopted by anyone in Pleasantview. They messed up. And then he was like, you lied to me. You told me the baby's dad was Daniel, but it was Don. I can't believe you lied to me. I thought we were friends. Like, I'm not okay with this. Like, I can't believe you lied to me. Oh my God, piss off, Tiffany, with your food, bro. What is this dog doing? Oh my God. Sorry. Jesus Christ. We're having a moment, Tiffany. Read the room. Anyway, can we keep arguing, please? Nina's going to be like, this makes me feel so uncomfortable. Like, I can't believe that the adoption agency did this. Like, I can't believe that the mother and father of my child are, like, just in the town. Like, I just can't believe it. Like, this is just so weird. Like, I just don't know how to feel. And I feel like Kaylynn's going to be really apologetic. She'll be like, I'm so sorry. Like, I don't need to tell anyone. Like, I won't tell anyone if you don't want me to. And Nina's like, it doesn't matter anymore. Like, I don't care. I don't want any more secrets. Like, I just can't believe this. Like, I just can't. Okay, it's all coming back to me now. I'm pretty sure Dina, blonde Dina, doesn't know about Kaylynn. I'm pretty sure that's where we left it at. So I'm pretty sure that Nina and Kaylynn know about each other because they were friends, obviously, back in the trailer. So that's kind of what I think. So I think Nina's kind of like, oh, I feel like Dina needs to know about this, like that Don's the father. Like, obviously I've known that already, but I'm just like, now that I know the full picture, I feel like I need to, we've done our research. We know everything now. I don't know. I think that's also going through Nina's mind at the moment. But I think she's also just really hurt at Kaylynn, and I don't really know what else to do right now with them. I don't want them to, like, argue too much, but I just think she needs to show how upset she is. She's like, this is so uncomfortable. Like, I just can't deal with this. Is this going to show up on his medical records that you're his mum, blah, blah, blah? Like, I don't want him knowing his mum's around. I'm his only mum. You didn't want him. And Kaylynn's going to be really hurt by that. Kaylynn's going to be like, that's not fair. You know, like, you're reaching. Like, that's not fair. Like, I didn't want the baby. Don't judge me for that. I thought I was doing the right thing. I couldn't be a parent at the time. Like, it is what it is. Like, you're a better mum. You're the best thing for Kayle. I'm not here to take the kid away from you. I just needed you to know. It was eating me up inside. I needed you to know that he's my son. And Nina's like, yeah, well, I don't know how to feel about any of this. I don't want them to be arguing. I think she's going to give her a hug and be like, look, I'm sorry that you went through all of this. I'm hurt that you didn't tell me the truth. But, like, we need to be there for each other, and you're always going to be my best friend. But, like, this is weird. This is something we're going to need to work through together. We're going to need to talk it through a little bit more because, like, this is really, really, really weird. I think Kaylynn's going to be like, yeah, like, literally my heart sank. Sorry, that's... My heart sank when I figured out that you adopted Kayle. Like, I named him Kayle. Like, I knew the minute you told me this is my son Kayle, I knew who it was. I knew it was my kid because I named him that. I told the adoption agency to send him somewhere else. I think Nina's going to be pissed about that too. She's going to be like, well, maybe we need to take some legal action against the freaking adoption agency because, like, I cannot believe they put us through this. This is emotional trauma for everyone. I think Daniel's going to come and just make sure everything's okay because it's getting a little bit, intense. I think he's just going to sort of say that, look, I think he needs to talk to Nina now. I think he's going to say, like, look, I found out about this recently. I'm here with Kaylynn to sort of tell you we're here for you. I know about this now. Like, we'll work through it together. Like, I think at the end of the day, you're the best thing for Kayle. It is what it is. I think it's going to be hard for Kaylynn to see Kayle, I guess. But it's something that we're just going to have to get over, between the three of us. And we obviously don't want Kayle knowing about that anytime soon or ever for that matter, I don't think. And Kaylynn's like, yeah, no. Don't tell Kayle. I don't think Kayle would want to even know. Like, I think it would probably mess him up knowing that his mum's just, like, a couple of houses over. Literally across the road, I'm pretty sure. A couple of streets down. I think Daniel's going to give her a hug and be like, I'm so sorry that we've come here with such bad news. But we're going to stop flirting! We're going to get through this together. And yeah, Kaylynn's here to support. Sorry, I'm here to support Kaylynn. Bro, this is a mess. But anyway, I'm glad that it's all out in the open. I think Kaylynn's also feeling good. Let's have one last little chat. I want to see, let's figure out what little pop-ups we can, I like little thought bubbles we can go off and make some little fun little chats. Be like, you know, I've been so sad. It's been like a thunderstorm for like weeks, months. But we're finally going to see some, oh my God, piss off, Nina. Why don't you want to talk to me? She'd be like, I could have 10 best friends and none of them would compare to you. I really appreciate you. You're a lovely person. You're one in a million. Like, I want us to keep being friends and we'll work through this together. And as Daniel was saying, it's just going to be awkward. But, like, I'll get over it. And I think we can just get over it together. And we've agreed we don't want Kale to know. We don't want him to have to, you know, at least till he moves out, till he's an adult. But even then, like, it's probably just best we keep this a secret. And just, yeah, kind of let Nina, you're his mum. So we'll give him another little hug there. Oh, so cute. I think Nina's just going to sort of say, like, you need to promise me that you will never lie to me about anything this big ever again. Or lie to me full stop, bro. Because, like, we're friends. There's enough nasty people in this Pleasantview. You know, we've got Dina and Don to deal with. We don't need to be lying and adding to that. There's enough nasty people in the world. Oh, thank you, Nina. You finished my thought there, Dar. Love that. So we just need to be nice to each other. And just move on, be honest. We can't let things like this get between us. And we'll hug it out. Alright, I think we need to leave their chat there, guys. I think maybe Nina and Daniel will just have another little kiss. Just to, actually not make out, that's a bit weird. Maybe just a little squeeze and be like, thank you for... Oh, that's the wrong sim. Awkward! Oh my God, Nina, go away. Can I tell Nina to go home now? Bye. I want these guys to have a little squeeze. Come on. I think Kane's going to be like, thank you for, you know, your support during that time. And I'm glad. I just feel so good that it's off my chest. And then we can move forward as friends. Very exciting. Stop flirting with, oh my God, Daniel and Nina. I can't deal. Anyway, I think we're going to head on home now. It's definitely been a very long day, a long night chatting. And I think Kaylynn feels good that this is all out in the open. I don't know how Nina's feeling, honestly. I think Nina feels weird. I think she feels a bit violated by all of this. I definitely think that she's just sort of still not happy that Kaylynn didn't tell her. Can this weird guy stop staring at us? Yeah, I don't think Nina's just trying to take her mind off things, play some chess. I don't think she's, yeah. It's a huge shock. Imagine finding that out, let alone already finding out the father is someone that you were in love with, but now the mother is your best friend. Like, that's pretty much a bit of a stab to the heart. But I think she'll work through it. She's a strong woman. She'll work through it with, you know, her son. Well, Grimalkin, are you going? Or what? Are we going, guys? I think we can go. What is going on? I don't know what's going on. Wait, why is Nina getting in the car? She's not part of our family. Oh, she's part of our group. Okay, I was like really confused as to why. Asked to just be friends with Nina. Oh no, we hit on the wrong sim. Asked to leave group. All right, you can probably go home now, Dina. Nina, goodbye. Alright, well on that note, guys, I think I'm going to wrap this part up here. That was kind of a hectic part. Sorry, it's so awkward me like acting out their like conversations. I'm so sorry. I feel awkward doing it. So hopefully it's not awkward watching it. I'm trying to make it realistic and like trying to make it sort of like stuff that they would talk about IRL if they were real people. Try to make it a bit funny with the little speech bubbles and thought bubbles, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, so let's wrap up what we've done this part. So what did we even do? We did quite a lot of stuff. At the start of the part, we just kind of finished off some painting. We did 2 paintings, which was good. Did one more day of work, which was nice. We went and met up with Mary Sue. That was fun. That was quite late in the part. We got to bury the hatchet with Mary Sue, talk it all through. So I think the next person she wants to sort of bond with is, you know, Angela and Lilith. She's already sort of bonding with Lilith. Really needs to do some serious work with Angela. So that'll be interesting. Kaylynn also had that unfortunate chat with Nina and told her that she is the mother of her adopted child, which was very, very messy. I think Nina, they're adults, honestly. They're not going to be petty. They're not going to let this petty stuff, well, it's not petty, it's actually really serious, but like, they're just not going to be petty about it. They're not going to start fighting, throw their friendship away over this. It's going to be uncomfortable and they'll just work through it, I think, which is good. What else did we do? We did some renovations. We finished off the lounge room here, which was fun. We also finished off the bathroom. Yeah, it was just like the sinks and stuff we needed to do. We also finished finishing the bedroom. We added this really nice patio deck thing out the back, which I actually really, really like. Like, I really think it's cool. It's just a nice little area. It's very wholesome, you know, very vibey out there. Very, very nice indeed. We've got a nice little Mediterranean kind of pool area out here, a spa area, a nice place to sit. I like the landscaping. I think it's realistic, and I think we've done pretty good with that. We're running out of money, so I think just pretty much moving forward for this family. What else have we got planned? I think we just kind of want... Oh, we did the elixir of life. Sorry. Sorry, this part's all over the place. They're sort of like having some risky woohoos lately, so like I'm kind of hoping Kaylynn will get pregnant soon. And as I said, Daniel doesn't really want to have a baby. Like, I think he's already had 2 kids, but I guess if it happens, it happens. It's not something he's actively seeking out. And I think hopefully this will be enough for Daniel to want to commit, because I think Kaylynn wants to get married. Moving in was the first step. She wants to get married and have kids. That's what she's always wanted. And I mean, obviously after everything that's happened with Kale and getting him, you know, putting him up for adoption and all that pain. So I think that she's ready to be a mum again. In the next part with this family, we want to sort of work on Kaylynn's parenting skill, keep decorating the house with some paintings, which would be fun. Grimalkin got a promotion as well, so we just kind of need him, Coco, to get 2 more promotions, because Grimalkin's top discareer now, which is great. Tick off Nina, and we told Nina about that. And then, yeah, maybe we'll just catch up with Angela next part. But just pretty much, yeah, just earning a bit of money and enjoying this beautiful house. And then, yeah, starting a family, which will be, as I said, not always smooth sailing, because, you know, I don't know if Daniel's quite keen on that. But anyway, in the meantime, guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Remember to leave any comment suggestions or feedback down below for me as well. Next part in Pleasantview, I think we'll probably go to the Dreamer family. I definitely think, yeah, it's kind of time for like Darren and Cassandra to sort of start their romance. I've got something planned for that, which is exciting. So we'll see how that unfolds. Hopefully, if we get time. Still a few other things that are sort of major plot points that we want to keep going on with, because obviously we want to have Dina and Don have their wedding, which will happen soon as well. We've got this whole thing happening with the Bird family that we really need to like get into. So obviously they're trying to buy the baby. Anyway, this is really off topic, but that's in the next rotation. And then, yeah, I'm very, very excited. As I said, I'm really liking how this house is turning out. So I was a bit nervous at first. I was like, did we do the right thing by picking this house? But I actually really, really like it. So I'm very excited to keep playing in their family and earning them some money. All right, I'll see you guys all in the next video, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Bye, everyone.